friends, welcome to the next episode of App Guide. In this episode, we are going to do some important problems based on the topic percentage. I am suggesting you to watch the videos on each topic in sequence for better understanding. So, we will go straight away to the problems. 29th question is, in an examination, 30% of the candidates fail in science, 33% fail in maths, 19% fail in both science and maths. Find the percentage of the students passing both the subjects. So in this question they are telling that in an examination 30% of the students fail in science, 33% of the students fail in maths and 19% of the students fail in both science and maths. We need to find out the percentage of the students who passed both the subjects. Okay, so here they have given the values in terms of percentage. So let us consider the total number of students who appeared the exam as 100. Okay, so let us consider the total number of students who appeared the exam as 100. Okay, now they are telling that 30% of the candidates fail in science. Okay, so if we consider this entire circle as 100, okay, we can take this as 30% of the total number of students who appeared the exam. Okay, so they are telling that 30% of the total number of students who appeared the exam has failed in science. Okay, so this is 30%. Okay, so let us consider this circle for the subject science. Okay, now they are telling that 33% fail in maths. Okay, so let us consider this part as 33% of the total number of students who appeared the exam. Okay, so they are telling that 33% failed in maths. So let us take this circle for maths. Okay, now they are telling that 19% of the total students failed in both science and maths. Okay, so this is the part of the students who failed in both science and maths, and this part is given as 19%. Okay, so we need to find out the percentage of the students who passed both the subjects. Okay, so if this entire circle is the total number of students who appeared the exam and this shaded portion is the part of the students who failed in science and maths, we can say that this is the part of the students who passed both the subjects. Okay, so if we find out this percentage, we can find out the percentage of the students who passed both the subjects. Okay, so for that we need to do 100 minus this entire circle. We took it as 100, so we need to do this 100 minus this shaded red portion and green portion. Okay, we need to do 100 minus this shaded red portion and green portion. Okay, so we need to do 100 minus shaded red portion is 30%. So 100 minus 30, then we need to subtract this green portion also. Okay, now this portion has already included in this 30%. Okay, so now we need to subtract only this portion. Okay, this portion of the green shaded region. Okay, so this is equal to, this entire green portion is 33%. This part is 19%. So this will be equal to 33 minus this 19. Okay, so what we need to do is 33 minus 19. Okay, so on solving this you will get it as 56%. So we can say that 56% of the students has passed both the subjects. Okay, so this is the answer. The next question is, in an exam 75% of the students passed in maths and 65% passed in English. Okay, so in this question they are telling that in an exam 75% of the students passed in maths, okay, and in English 65% passed. Okay, and they have given that the percentage of the students who failed in both the subjects as 15%. Okay, so the percentage of students who failed in both maths and English is given as 15%. Okay. And they have also given the total number of students who passed in both the exams as 495. Okay. So we need to find out total number of students who appeared the exam. Okay. Now since these all values are given in terms of percentage, let us consider the total number of students who appeared the exam as 100. Okay. And we need to find out the total number of students. So in order to find out the total number of students, first we need to find out the percentage of the students who passed both the subjects. We need to find out the percentage of the students who passed both the subjects. Okay. So in order to find out this, let us first find out the percentage of the students who failed in maths. Since they have given the percentage of the students who failed in both the subjects here, let us find out the percentage of the students who failed in maths. If 75% of the students passed in maths, we can say that 25% of the students failed in maths. That is 100 minus this 75. Okay. If 65% of the students passed in English, we can say that 100 minus 65, that is 35% failed in English. Okay. So the percentage of the students who failed in maths is 25 and the percentage of students who failed in English is 35 and the students who failed in both English and maths is 15%. Okay. Now if this entire circle is taken as 100 and this entire circle is the total number of students who appeared the exam, let us consider this as 25% of the total number of students. Okay. So 25% of the students have failed in maths. Okay. So this is 25%. So let us consider this as the circle for maths. Okay. Now they are telling that 35% of the students failed in English. Okay. So if we consider this as the part of students who failed in English, let us take this as 35. Okay. So let us take this circle for English. Okay. So we need to first find out the percentage of the students who passed in both maths and English. Okay. So if we find out the percentage of this part, we will get the percentage of the students who passed in both maths and English. So this will be equal to 100 minus this green shaded portion is 25 minus this part is given as the percentage of the students who failed in both maths and English is given as 50. Okay. And this part is already included in this green portion. Okay. So we need to now subtract only this part. This part is 35 minus 15. Okay. So if you solve this, you will get it as 55%. Okay. So the percentage of students who passed in both maths and English is 55%. Okay. We need to find out the total number of students. Okay. So if 55% of the students passed both the subjects, then we can say that when the total number of students is 100, 55 students passed both the subjects. Okay. But this value is given in the question as 495. Okay. So for 55, if the total is 100, for 495 what is the value? This we can find out by cross multiplying. Okay. So this will be equal to 100 into 495 divided by this 55. On solving this, you will get it as 900. Okay. So the total number of students who appeared the exam is 900. So this is the answer. The next question is, in a hotel 60% had vegetarian food while 30% had non-veg food and 15% had both types of food. If 96 people were present, how many did not eat either type of lunch? Okay. So in this question they are telling that in a hotel 60% of the total number of members present in the hotel had vegetarian food, 30% had non-vegetarian food, and 15% had both types of food. Okay, so we need to find out the total number of members who did not eat either type of lunch, where the total number of members present in the hotel is given as 96. Okay, so in order to find this, first we need to find out the percentage of the members who did not eat either type of lunch. Okay, so in this question all the values are given in terms of percentage. So let us consider the total number of members present in the hotel as 100. Okay, so let us consider the total number of members present in the hotel as 100. Okay, so 60% had vegetarian food. Okay, so 60% of the members had vegetarian food. Okay, so let us take this as the part of the members who had vegetarian food. Okay, so this is given as 60%. Then they are telling that 30% had non-veg food. Okay, so 30% of the total members present in the hotel had non-veg food. Okay, so this is the part of the members who had vegetarian non-veg food. Okay, so this is 30%. They have also given the percentage of the members who had both types of food as 15%. Okay, so this is the part of the members who had both types of food, and that is given as 15%. Okay, so we need to find out the percentage of the members who did not eat either type of lunch. So this is the part of the members who did not eat either type of lunch. Okay, so if we find out this percentage, we can find out the percentage of the members who did not eat either type of lunch. Okay, so in order to find this, we need to do 100 minus this shaded portion of the red color and minus shaded portion of the green color. Okay, so we need to do 100 minus shaded portion of red color is 60 minus this part is included in the 60. Okay, so now we need to subtract only this part. Okay, so we need to subtract only this part. This is equal to 30 minus 15. Okay, 30 is the shaded portion of the green color. Okay, and 15 is the shaded portion of the green color and red color. Okay, now if you do this, you will get the value as 25%. Okay, so the percentage of the members who did not eat either type of lunch is 25. Okay, so the total number of members is given as 96. So the number of members who did not eat either type of lunch is 25% of total members, 25% of 96. On solving this, you will get the answer as 24. Okay, so this is the answer. The next question is, fuel prices are reduced by 20%. By how much percentage a car owner can increase his consumption of fuel so as not to change his expenditure of fuel? So in this question they are telling that the fuel prices are reduced by 20%, which means if initially the price of the fuel was 100, now the price of the fuel will be 100 minus 20, that is 80. Okay, so now let us find out the ratio of this. So this will be equal to 5:4. Okay, so the price ratio is 5:4. So we need to find out by how much percentage a car owner should increase the consumption of fuel so that the expenditure of the fuel should remain constant. Okay, so the price ratio is 5:4. Price ratio is inversely proportional to the consumption ratio. Since when the price is decreasing, the consumption of the fuel should increase. Okay, so the price ratio is 5:4, then consumption ratio will be equal to 4:5. Okay, so we need to find out the percentage increase in the consumption of the fuel. Okay, so since the answer is in terms of percentage, we can find out that percentage with the help of the ratio itself. Okay. So the percentage increase will be equal to difference in this both quantity, that is 5 minus 4, that is 1, divided by initial value, that is 4 into 100. So this will be equal to 25%. Okay. So the car owner should increase the consumption of the fuel by 25% so as to maintain the expenditure constant. Okay. The next question is, in a new budget, the price of the oil rose by 25%. By how much percentage must a person reduce his consumption so that his expenditure on it does not change? So in this question, they are telling that the price of the oil rose by 25%. Okay. So let us consider the initial price as 100. Okay. So the price of the oil after rising will be 100 plus 25, that is 125. Okay. Now let us find out the ratio of this. So that will be 4:5. Okay. So the price ratio is 4:5. We need to find out by how much percentage the person should reduce his consumption so that the expenditure is constant. Okay. So when the expenditure is constant, price ratio will be inversely proportional to the consumption ratio. Okay. So the consumption ratio will be 5:4. So we need to find out the percentage decrease in the consumption. So since the answer is in terms of percentage, we can find out the answer with the help of the ratio itself. Okay. So the percentage decrease in the consumption will be equal to difference between these two values, that is 5 minus 4, that is 1, divided by initial value, that is 5, into 100. Okay. So on solving this, we will get it as 20%. Okay. So the person should reduce his consumption by 20% so that the expenditure does not change or the expenditure remains constant. Okay. The next question is, income of a broker remains unchanged though the rate of commission is increased from 4% to 5%. The percentage of slump in business is. So in this question, they are telling that the rate of commission of a broker increased from 4% to 5%, but the income of the broker remains unchanged. Okay. This is because there is a decrease in the business. Okay. So the rate of commission is increased from 4% to 5%. Okay. So rate of commission, initially it was 4, now it has become 5. Okay. So the rate of commission will be inversely proportional to the rate of business, since the income of the broker is a constant value. Okay. So the ratio of the business rate will be 5:4. We need to find out the percentage decrease in the business. Okay. So that will be equal to difference between this both value, that is 1 divided by initial value, that is 5 into 100. Okay. On solving this, we will get it as 20%. Okay. So the percentage decrease in the business or the percentage slump of business is 20%. Okay. The next question is, a reduction of 20% in the price of rice enables a man to buy 10 kg more rice for rupees 1600. Find the reduced price of rice per kg. So in this question, they are telling that the price of the rice has reduced by 20%. Okay. So which enables a man to buy 10 kg more rice in the second condition. Okay. So he bought it for rupees 1600 in the second condition. Okay. So we need to find out the reduced price of rice per kg. Okay. So the price of the rice has decreased by 20%. So let us consider the initial price as 100. So now the price will be 100 minus 20, that is 80. Okay. Now let us find out the ratio of this. That will be 5:4. Okay. So the price ratio is 5:4. Okay. So when the price of the rice is decreasing, we can buy more quantity of rice from a shop. Okay. If the price decreases, the quantity of the rice will increase. Okay. So price ratio is 5:4. Then quantity ratio will be inversely proportional to the price ratio. So quantity ratio will be 4:5. Okay. So in the question, they have given the difference in the quantity as 10 kg. So let us find out the difference in the ratio of the quantity. Okay, if initially the quantity was 4 and now the quantity is 5, the difference between them will be 5 minus 4, that is 1. But this difference is given in the question as 10. So we can represent this 1 as 10. Okay, then what will be the value of this 5 if 1 can be written as 10? 1 into 10 is 10. So 5 into 10 will give you this quantity. Okay, so this will be equal to 5 into 10, that is 50. Okay, so he could buy 50 kg of rice in the second case. Okay, and he bought this for rupees 1600. So 50 kg of rice he bought for rupees 1600. So they are asking us to find out the price of the rice per kg in the second condition. Okay, so if 50 kg costs 1600, 1 kg will cost what price? That will be equal to 1600 divided by this 50. Okay, on solving this we will get it as 32. Okay, so rupees 32 is the answer. The next question is, a reduction of 20% in the price of the sugar enables a person to buy 2 kg more sugar for rupees 80. The original price of the sugar per kg is. So in this question they are telling that the price of the sugar decreases by 20%. Okay, so let us consider the initial price of the sugar as 100. Okay, then later the price will be 100 minus 20, that is 80. Okay, now let us find out the ratio of this. So that will be 5:4. Okay, so the price ratio is 5:4. We know that price ratio is inversely proportional to quantity ratio. So the quantity ratio will be 4:5. Okay, so in the question they have given the difference between the quantity of the sugar in both the cases as 2 kg. Okay, so let us find out the difference in the quantity in terms of ratio. Okay, so difference will be 5 minus 4, that is 1, and this value is given in the question as 2 kg. So we can represent this 1 as 2 kg. Okay, so in the question they have given the price of the sugar in the second case. So let us first find out the quantity of the sugar in the second case. Okay, so on finding out the value of this 5, we will get the quantity of the sugar in the second case. So if 1 can be written as 2 kg, how can we write this 5? 1 into 2 is 2 kg. So if you multiply this 5 by 2, you will get this value. Okay, so the quantity of the sugar in the second case will be 5 into 2, that is 10 kg. Okay, so the person bought 10 kg of sugar for rupees 80. Okay, so the person bought 10 kg of sugar for rupees 80. So if 10 kg costs rupees 80, what will be the cost for 1 kg? That will be equal to 80 divided by 10, that is equal to rupees 8. Okay, so this is the price of the sugar in the second case. Okay, so this is the price of the sugar per kg in the second case, but we need to find out the original price of the sugar per kg, which means we need to find out the price of the sugar in the first case. Okay, so that we can find out with the help of this price ratio. Okay, price ratio is 5:4. Okay, and we have found out the price of the sugar per kg in the second case as rupees 8. So we can represent this 4 as 8. So if 4 can be written as 8, how can we write this 5? On finding this value, we will get the price of the sugar per kg in the original case or in the first case. Okay, 4 into 2 is 8. So if you multiply this 5 by 2, we will get the price of the sugar in the initial case. So that will be equal to 5 into 2, that is rupees 10. Okay, so this is the answer. So here finishes this part of the topic. I'll be back with some other important problems in the next part. Do watch it. If you felt this video helpful, like it, share it and subscribe it. Also press the bell button so that you get the notification when I am uploading new videos. Thank you for watching the video. Bye.